1936, Berlin. Adidas is credited with getting his handmade spikes to a young American sprinter, Jesse Owens. Owens wins 4 gold medals wearing them, inside a stadium a regime had built to prove a very different point. Owens didn't just win. He became someone people wanted to stand near, even people who had spent the whole games trying to prove why that shouldn't be possible. 40 years later, a psychologist named Robert Cialdini studies a smaller version of the same instinct. He watches university students the Monday after football games. When their team wins, students wear school apparel more often and describe the win as, "We won." When their team loses, the same students say they lost. Same students, same team. Different pronoun. Same instinct that filled that Berlin stadium in 1936, just measured on a much smaller campus. Cialdini calls it basking in reflected glory. We don't only admire winners, we move closer to them and quietly let their status become part of ours. Adidas built an entire business model on that single pronoun shift. An athlete doesn't need to convince you a shoe is good. Their career does it for them. Every victory becomes evidence, every photograph becomes association. Eventually the shoe stops being fabric and foam. It becomes a small, wearable piece of someone else's story, one you get to carry around without ever having lived it. An advertisement says, "This product is good." A champion says nothing and somehow says everything. That silence borrows a kind of credibility advertising can't buy at any price, no matter the budget. The wealth lesson goes far past sports. If your product can attach itself to an identity people already aspire to, you don't have to manufacture the desire yourself. The identity sells it for you. A watch can borrow achievement. A university can borrow intelligence. A sneaker can borrow 4 gold medals it never actually won. People don't only spend money to own things. They spend it to shrink the distance between who they are and who they want to become. Adidas never needed every customer to become an Olympian. It only needed them to believe the stripes brought them one step closer to that world. Multiply that belief by millions of people, and a shoe stops being a shoe. It becomes currency. Subscribe and turn on notifications for daily wealth psychology, because the next empire won't sell belonging through sneakers at all. It sells the feeling that the future already saved you a place in it.